when the swelling goes down my ankle, man, I'm gonna get right back on that ice time. A little bit of light.
Oh, we're getting better every single game.
Every single game. And you know what? I like practice at first, but a light no quick. I tell you something.
Hey, Jerry. Don't you think that braid's a little formal for Casual Friday?
What can I say? I like to stay classy.
Well, it is very feminine.
I dated a girl that looked like you in high school.
You dated a girl that looked like him in high school.
No, like with the long braid.
Was her name Rapunzel by any chance?
Dude, you totally look like Rapunzel.
Oh, that's really clever. You know, I'm just gonna take this and go eat it up in my castle tower.
No. Please stay. We were just kidding around.
Yeah.
Stay.
Let's talk about the presentation today at 3.
Oh, yeah, that's today.
Like, do we have any ideas? Like,
I have one, but it's horrible.
yeah, they usually are.
It involves a goat.
Wow. I've been thinking, and I don't think Rapunzel is quite what we're looking for.
Is your braid like a religious thing? Like one of those dreads? Like a dread?
So last night I thought of Snoop Dogg, but you're not quite pimp enough for Snoop Dogg.
Can I touch it? It looks really soft. Oh, it's actually not that soft.
Heidi, is Heidi, is that like a thing? Is that a character?
The goat girl?
Yes, the goat girl, that's exact. But you're not really like, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't have like the...
It's really coarse. I guess dreads are coarse. You should try like a deep conditioning routine.
I would say Wendy's, but you're not greasy.
Thanks.
Ugh. Hello, split ends.
Pippi Longstocking. You're Pippi Longstocking. You're not using this, are you? Awesome. Well,
Did you get that email I CC'd you on?
I'm reading it now. You couldn't have just said this to me.
do either of you know the shortcut for the P drive?
Oh, yeah, it's Alt-K.
Thanks, Pippi.
You're welcome. You know, it's nonstop with that guy. It's like he's obsessed with my braid.
Have you ever thought of cutting it off, though?
No.
Look, man, how long have you been here? 2 years? We know you're talented. You're a top-line defenseman, but to be honest, how many high-level employees or producers do you know that have a ponytail? Look, I'm just trying to help. Do you want to be known for your talent, or do you want to be known for that? It's just constructive criticism.
Great. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Now I know I just have to avoid everyone in the office unless I want to be harassed by your constructive criticism.
Hey, Dan, you got a sec?
Yeah, what's up?
Everybody's always joking about Jerry's braid, but I think it's getting carried away.
Okay.
I think I made it worse. He looked pretty hurt.
Well, thanks for reporting it to me. How long has it been going on?
Honestly, a while. And the closer we get with him, the worse it gets. And I think it's starting to really bother him.
Well, why didn't you come to me sooner?
I know, it just always seems so innocent.
Well, it's not. I mean, you know we have a zero tolerance policy as far as harassment is concerned, and this certainly sounds like harassment to me. You know, it's hurtful and embarrassing to the victim, and it creates a toxic work environment. I mean, still, It only takes one person to report it and help resolve the situation. You know, that one person can stop the cycle and help to create a better, safer work environment. I'm going to want to talk to everybody, but I want to see Jerry first, okay? Okay. I know it's Friday afternoon and you're all itching to get your weekend started, so let's get this thing going. I've taken a page out of your books and prepared what computer users call a PowerPoint presentation. We've got to talk about diversity in our office. Guys, this isn't something that can be taken lightly. I mean, we pride ourselves in having a diverse team here, but along with that comes the need for us to really think before we act and to learn what behavior isn't acceptable. I mean, this affects us all because it goes beyond just race or gender or even religion. What's meant as a joke between a friend or a colleague could actually upset them. So let's get started. Now, diversity is classified as the differences between individuals affecting the mannerisms in which they function within an organization. Diversity ranges from gender, sexual orientation, religion, ethnicity, income, education, and much more. Now, the word misconception might not be the first thing popping into your heads when you're talking about diversity, but it should be. Misconceptions come about when someone is lacking information, and they often negatively impact others. No, this isn't me copping out. Folks, your managers and supervisors can only do so much to foster a healthy work environment. The rest lies in your hands. You know the old saying, treat others as you yourself would like to be treated? Well, at the office, this truly is the case. I mean, think about how comments from others on your appearance, your personality, or even your personal interests might affect or offend you. How you communicate is essential in the workplace. Your use of language is your main tool for communication. So it's important that you be respectful with your words and to not judge others if they don't fully understand what you're saying. Now, we can all make a conscious effort to eliminate these issues by being respectful and keeping more of an open mind. But issues will arise from time to time, and it's important that we know how to deal with them when they do. Now, if I said something rude to Brandon and he didn't feel comfortable addressing me about it, he needs to know who he can talk to. Yeah, I know. Listen, although we joke around a lot, it's tricky to bring that behavior into the office. I mean, jokes can have a pretty mean root to them and can often offend others. Personal jokes of any kind should be kept out of the workplace.
I get all these comments about my food smelling at lunch.
We're all entitled to our own opinions, and I get that. But this whole braid thing is getting really old.
Back in college, I used to get teased for this shoulder bag that I wore.
That was funny the first time, but now it's just embarrassing. And
Believe it or not, this isn't some kind of fashion statement for me.
At first I retaliated, but after a few months of these comments, I caved.
It's a cultural choice that I make, and it holds a lot of personal importance.
And I went to the mall and I got myself a backpack.
so what? I like curry. No need to talk about it anymore.
I guess not only do I know how my comments affect others, I feel really sorry for ever saying them at all.
So all these comments and remarks, and even the ones that are just jokes, they're not funny to me. And I'm sick of hearing them.
Words are never really just words, you know?